In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to assemble the Verge Escapement. So all the files can be purchased from jbvcreative.com. If you haven't yet, get those files printed. You're going to need some additional parts for this escapement. The full parts list is included in the download package, and you're going to need a hammer and a screwdriver to assemble this thing. Let's start by hammering some bearings into the base. Make sure you tap lightly. The plastic is soft enough that the bearings will go in, so you don't need too much force here. Make sure you get both sides of the base. Then grab your spool, slide a piece of string from right to left through the hole in the spool, and tie a big knot on the end of the string so that when you pull it back through the spool, it doesn't come out. Wrap the extra string around the spool just so it's out of the way, and then that will pop onto the post on the base, followed by the pawls, and then the escapement wheel, which lines up in a really satisfying way with the holes on the pawls. Use a C-clamp to hold everything in place. Using an M4 by 12 millimeter screw, pop it through one side of the base, throw 2 washers on the end of that screw, hold it with your screwdriver, and then the bottom of the pendulum will screw into that screw. Using another M4 by 12 millimeter screw, this will go into the top of the pendulum. This you don't have to screw all the way in, it's just to secure everything in place. And make sure that the pendulum is rotating freely. Grab your fillable weight and fill it with some weight. Anything goes here, just stuff that's heavy enough to give it a little bit of mass. Could be extra hardware, ball bearings, extra bearings, and cap the end of it off. Grab the other end of the string and tie that into the top of the fillable weight. Secure everything with a knot. And we're ready to move to the wall. Line up your wall mounting guide in whatever position that you want and make sure that it's perfectly straight using a level. Then mark the holes with a pen or a marker. Using whichever wall mounting method that you want, screw the wall anchors into the wall. Here I just have pre-drilled holes and I'm screwing directly into the drywall and it's strong enough to hold the escapement up. Make sure that the wall anchors are super tight and then screw the wall posts directly onto the anchors. Slide your mechanism onto the wall posts. And then use 4 C-clamps to hold it in place. Release the weight and the mechanism will start doing its thing. If you want to slow down the pendulum, you can add some hardware to the top holes of the pendulum. The more weight you add, the slower it will go. Enjoy.